Gobinath from 5 Kathiravan. Today, I'm going to do a book review about the cart puller and the king by the Vedas and the Upanishads, retold by Daji Kamlesh Patel. This story is very exciting and very educational for children. Once upon a time, there lived a king called Janashruti, who was so charitable. Many kings bowed to him because he was very peaceful. He never had war with any other kingdom. He was very charitable and kind because he gave home to 1 million homeless people. He gave home for travelers and visitors. Many of them loved him and many visitors came to his kingdom. He had 1 billion homeless people to 1 billion rich people. He was thinking in himself, I'm so charitable, nobody is greater than me. Nobody can even be greater than me. King Janashruti knew the language of animals. So one day, he went to see the sunset in his garden. And he overheard 2 swans saying that our king is greater than anybody. He is so charitable, kind and peaceful. Nobody can be greater than him. But the other swan said that our king might be great, but he isn't the greatest of all time. There's somebody who's greater than him, Raifka, the cart puller. He is greater than anyone. His wisdom is so powerful. This king heard this and got very upset. So he went on a search party to search for this boy named Raifka, who's a cart puller. Many weeks and days has passed. Nobody has found Raifka yet. But one day, his 2 guards went for search for Raifka. They found a boy meditating under the tree, and the 2 guards asked, "Are you Raifka, dear?" Raifka replied, "Yes, I am Raifka." The guard told that the king wants to meet you in his palace, but Raifka told that he wasn't interested in seeing the king. This news went to the king, but the king decided to hand him many expensive gifts. The next day, the king gave him many golds and emeralds for Raifka, but still Raifka declined it. The second day, the king gave him 150 carats of golds, many emeralds, not you can even imagine about it. But still Raifka declined it. The next day, he gave him a gold chariot full of 7 horses, gold-plated horses. But still Raifka declined it. He asked the king, "What do you want, my king?" The king replied, "I heard you are greater than me, greater than all of us. And you have the wisdom, which is so powerful. So, can you teach me your life lessons?" Raifka was happy with this and accepted him as a student. The king told that if you accept me, you can marry my daughter. Raifka accepted this. For the first lesson, Raifka teaches him all the 4 elements. Number 1, the wind that can blow anything away. Number 2 is fire, who can burn anything away. Number 3 is water, who can splash anything away. Number 4 is air, which makes us have a spiritual divine power within us. The king was very happy with this. And decades, centuries and years passed, and still King Janashruti didn't manage. He managed to master 80% of Raifka's wisdom. And after decades, 20 decades, he finally learned about Raifka. He became wisdom, not thinking himself as the greater one, thinking him he's all equal to every single one. And the next day, people told him that he was the best king, but he told, who's greater? Nobody's greater. The last day of Raifka's teaching, Raifka told that, "King, you have learned from me for centuries and decades. You do not need to give me anything." But Raifka forgot that the king gave him a deal. "If you accepted me, you can marry my daughter." Raifka accepted all of this and forgot that he had to marry his daughter. The king finally told thank you and left his palace. Before leaving his palace, Raifka shouted out his name, "King Janashruti, come here." King ran as fast as he can. He saw Raifka still in his meditation form, saying that, "Remember, my king, nothing is greater than wisdom. Wisdom is very important. Education is very important." And the king was very proud of this and went to his palace. Raifka accepted this and married his daughter. And that's the end. Don't forget, I forgot to tell you something. My friends, my kind advice to everyone here is, education is important. Hard work and smart work is important. Many people tell that smart work is more better, but hard work makes it more better. Education is very important no matter what. Nothing can break education. If you study well, you can success a goal in your life. Thank you. And the moral of the story, if you have a loving heart, give it quietly. Give it respect. Give everyone an equal manner and always love them. Thank you.